Okay, I'm here with Mr. Fabio, the sensational Reis. Hey Fabio, my man.
How are you, my brother?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. Thank you for this interview.
I saw your intense training. How you feel like after training, or what are you thinking while trainings like this?
To be honest, at this times we're just having fun. Mehdi makes sure that we have fun while we're pushing ourselves, so that makes everything much easier. It's like you're pushing yourself, but it's not grinding, you know. It's not like, oh, you are being forced to do this. No, it's kind of like if you do this to the best of your capability, it's gonna do you more good than bad. So it's a different motivation. I think sometimes people go around and like kind of force you to do it, and then you feel like forced doing it.
Okay.
And I don't like that. Yeah,
But you told me before you was also running before,
Yeah.
and then coming doing this training.
Yeah, we did sprints before, and in the sprints it's the same thing. We compete against each other. We try our best, but like at the same time we try to make jokes and have a nice time around here, right?
I like the atmosphere at Wenham Training Camp because every time I come, I have something to laugh because you are every time joking each other. Even the training is so hard and all like straight killers, but like joking each other very familiar. I like this. Like you can feel it. It's like really familiar.
But this is when you become a real killer, right? When you can joke around serious situations.
Yes.
That's when you become a real dangerous in the profession that you do. It's like, imagine you are a sniper in the war and then you're making jokes with your friend. It's like you need to have something different inside of you, you know, in order to bring that situation to a funny situation.
Yes.
Yeah, and everybody here have this capacity.
Yes. Now you was like off fighting 3-4 months.
Yes, 4 months since March. March was my last fight.
You went home, I guess.
I was resting because I discovered I have sinusitis. So my here was swollen and it would give me a lot of headaches. And I thought it was because of my last fight because I got knocked down. So I thought it was because of that. So I went to the doctor and they told me I just need to take some products. So because of that, I read a rest. Now I'm fully rested and back to the grind again.
You went back home, took some energy, family, a little bit cuddling, a little bit love, and now coming back to the...
Friends, yes. Was good for me, did me good. My friends came to Thailand too. My best friend came here. So it was very nice times here.
When is your next fight?
Yes. The announcement is that my next fight is 6th September against Pakorn.
Against Pakon?
Yes.
You always have all the Thai people you fought, and they give you only Thai people. It seems like these are always very top-notch guys. How do you feel? It's honor for you. You feel pressure. How it's inside your head, bro?
In the beginning, it's a pressure, but then after a while, I like this. I read this pressure because it makes me train with more intensity. Because it's like I'm fighting against these legends. And then coming there and not even give them the fight they deserve or the fight they trained so hard for, I think it's disrespect to them, you know. So me as an underdog, I should go there to the best of my capability, and as I believe they will come too, you know. And so the pressure, I don't feel pressure anymore. I just feel happy to be able to fight these guys.
Respect.
Because in the end of the day, it's what you're gonna be remembered for. It's not really your losses or your wins. Is the people you fought, and if you study Muay Thai, you can see like this guy is good because he fought this. This guy is good because he fought this. So I'm trying to do the same. I'm trying to attach my name to these big guys.
Respect, brother. What attracts me most to you and why I was like, hey Fabio, let's do this, because bro, for me you are like a straight killer, but you have a lot of straight killers in this business, but also you are very humble and you have a big heart. Like every time when you win and I see how you jump to Chris and how Medi cuddles you, it looks like very familiar, like very friendly, like, you know, and that's what told me, okay, I need to go to Pattaya. I want to see Fabio and I want to make this interview with you because I can relate with this because, yeah, like I born also in the gym life. My father's also a very disciplined, hard person, but he have a big heart, you know?
Because when you win, when you guys get the goal that was to win, it's like, damn, I pushed him so hard. I did it. I put him in these situations so he can overcome the situation. When he come to the fight, he would be able to win. And now all worked out. Sometimes it doesn't work, but when it works, it's like, wow, our job is done here.
Yes.
We did something good here together.
Nice. Make a little shortcut for us, please. Like when you begin with martial arts, why you begin with martial arts, what's happened before you came to Thailand? Like a little shortcut so that we can.
When I was 17, I was a very shy kid, and I was always very afraid of conflict. But I always loved to fight. I always liked to play fight. But I never really like real fight where people are mad at you. So I went to the gym, and then in the gym I found my place, start training.
Which was your gym where you start training in Portugal?
Paulo Gonçalves team. But it was a very small gym. It was like we only had one bag, Domio's bag, you know Domio's?
Yeah.
Very old school.
Very light.
Yeah, very light, and we were training in like a very small space, but like there was where all the dreams started. And then my coach became like a father to me, and then he started putting all these dreams in my head. Oh, you can become a champion, you can be good, you can be the best at this. And I was very fond of the idea of like being the best in the world, because never in my mind I came to a thought that I would be the best in the world at doing something. So I keep training, keep fighting, I start traveling, and then after a while I start seeing that I was different from the others, because others could just train. I had to train, work, and study. So I had to do more things in order to do the same things they wanted. Mm-hmm. I met two guys in Macau when I went to fight, and I asked them, what you guys do? They were like, oh, we just fight and train. I said, this is possible. Is there a place in the world where you can do this? They were like, yeah, if you come to Thailand, we can teach you to do this. I went back home, started saving money. Next year, I came to Thailand, met these two guys. I was supposed to stay 2 months, and then I decided I was not gonna come back.
Coming directly to Pattaya, to Vietnam?
No. I went around. I started in Phuket, then went to Pai, then went to Koh Samui, and then came to Vietnam.
Okay. How long you are now at Vietnam?
2 years.
2 years right now. Okay. Well, what's special about Vietnam training camp?
Competition and opportunities. Here, if you work really hard, you can have great opportunities. I mean, in terms of money-wise, I feel like here you can make more money because it's closer from Bangkok. For example, if you go to Phuket, you have to travel from Phuket to Bangkok, and it's like this trip you have to fund the trip. Mm-hmm. And Samui was even worse because the
island.
It was an island, and it's like one of the most expensive airports in Thailand. Mm-hmm. So coming from there to Bangkok was very expensive. So I just got tired of like all the time not having money, and kind of ask money from my parents to help me and this and that. I talked with the gym and I said, look guys, I like here, but I need to continue pursuing my dreams in order to stay above water. And they understood, so I'm still friends with all of the gyms that I trained.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Like I'm humble, but like I want to be known by it. I want to be known by being humble. It's a quality that I feel like my parents would be proud of.
For sure, bro.
Of listening. Oh, Fabio's very humble. It's like, oh yeah, that's my son. That's why I do it. I don't do it because it's not in me. I do it because I owe it to my parents.
You learned it this way. Same like we do.
Yes. Yes.
And bro, I need to tell you, all the last weeks we was at Lumpini, all the 6 last weeks, and the 2 weeks before, this guy is at Venum. KO win, one after one, and I was sitting like that. And, I mean, I know Venum training camp, I know the high quality, but this night was like in my head, okay, there is happening something. They are really pushing hard, the fighters, they are really growing the next generation. So, yeah, respect, bro. Like, Mehdi is doing a good job.
Yeah, and everybody here is chasing their dreams, you know, and some in different leagues, others in the same league, but like everybody's trying to chase their dreams, and you can see it because it's a camp just with foreigners. For example, if you go to a Thai camp, it's different because they kind of have like their lives already there.
Yeah.
But no, we trying to build our life here. We're trying to make a career ourselves here, and that's increased the pressure because it's like nobody here is a parent, you know. Everybody here is their own parent, and we all young boys. Like maybe the oldest guy is 30, and like, you know, and coming to this country so young, and then growing up by yourself, like with your parents on the phone from time to time. Others, their parents died. Others, they cannot even go back to their country. Some of the guys here.
Iranian guys, I know.
So the pressure and dedication here is different. Every time that we come here and we compete against each other, we have a lot in our bags. It's like we have our whole family depending on us. Our whole dream is depending on us.
Nice perspective, Mr. Reis. Thanks. One last one for my young audience out there, because we doing these videos on TikTok, on Instagram. You know how it works these times. And for me, it's always important.
I need to give you a shout out for the things that you do, because it's like I see that you are just doing it because you really enjoy doing it. You're not doing it because you're trying to pursue money or fame. It's just because you really enjoy what you're doing, and big respect to that.
Thank you, Fabio. Yeah, we're living that, you know, like we have also like other opportunities where the people say, yeah, sell our product, you get money. And I said, no, man, that's not me. And my father who taught me this, and my father's also a very religious guy, very humble, he lives his values, and I cannot, like, I'm a little bit funny, I'm a little bit stupid, that's the border, you know? That's the border. But like pushing the border, like more fame, it's not me, and I don't need 1 million followers, but I want to see the real people. I want to stay in touch with professional people so I can learn, I can motivate myself, and I can give this knowledge to my young students out there who looking Rottang, who looking Venum, who looking Fairtex, but they think 1 time the week training is enough.
Yes, yes.
You know?
This is something that I learned right in the beginning of maybe a year of training. I was like 3 times is not enough. I was doing 3 times in a week, and I was like, no, I need to. My coach could only train me 3 times, and so okay, I will start running the days that I don't train. And then with that came, okay, now I'm gonna start training in 2 gyms. And with that came, okay, now I'm gonna start training the whole day. So I gave up my work, I gave up everything. I just was with the dream and with the ambition in me, and so I was like, okay, forget the money, forget the girls, forget hanging out with friends. I'm just gonna focus on this.
Law of attraction. But Fabio, like, I normally want to say something else, but I need to tell this because I'm also a guy, like, when I think something, I tell this. Bro, you have the face, you know, you have the Denzel Washington face, you have the communication skills, you are a good, handsome looking man, you can communicate, you know, and of course, the most important thing is you can fight. Inshallah, you make it to the champion, you are a young guy, you have still some good more time, and you delivered bro, I'm still sometimes looking at this KO highlights of you because I'm editing, you know. And respect, bro. Really big respect.
Thank you so much.
Ah, thank you, brother. Last one for my young guys out there and the girls out there who don't have a goal in life, who are not settled in life, and who don't know where to go in life. Cause what can we tell the people out there who are young and who don't have a clue where they should go in life?
I would say start with sports. Start pushing your body to a certain limit, because the times that I'm most depressed and feeling lost and thinking if this is what I should be doing or not, it's normally the times that I'm not pushing myself. My body is not working to its capacity. I'm not pushing myself. And as soon as I start pushing myself, doors start opening up. I start finding new ideas of things that I want to do. And I would say stay true to yourself. Look what resonates with you. See and ask your friends, for example, like, what do you think it would be a good thing for me? And listen to your good friends and see if what they say resonates with you. And if it does, follow that. If it doesn't, keep looking. I think most of the times we get so anxious because we didn't found yet, but the joy is on the search, not on the destination. It's on the search of things. Like when you are feeling lost and you're looking for a way to find yourself, is on the way to find yourself that you're gonna feel more happy. Yes. So that I would recommend. Push yourself and have fun on the pursuit, not on the destination.
Oos, Mr. Fabio Reis. Thank you, brother.
It was a pleasure.
Appreciate this really big.